What's going on, everyone? Josh again from JR's Diecast Customs. Today's video, we're talking about premiums. And this is the 20th time, just about, I've tried to make this video because every time I try to say premiums, I say mainlines. Last video, I know it's not even going to be last week, it's going to be a couple days ago probably. That video was about mainlines. Dollar cars, pillow packs, A and B case mainlines. These are not dollar cars. You obviously see some older, slightly older, I should say, RLC releases right there. Then I have a bunch of newer Hot Wheels premiums. And then I have a bunch of premium diecasts from other brands. Johnny Lightning, Greenlight, Maisto, Auto World, all those other brands that I don't usually show in my videos. And then I'm going to do a video later on about Mini GT because, dude, if you don't collect their stuff, you might want to start after that video. So I'm going to dive right into this. I'm going to start off with Hot Wheels premiums in this. Hot Wheels premiums, not mainlines, premiums. So this one right here, this is an older one. This is actually, I got this in a trade from Lamley writer Graham Heaps. I was actually messaging Champion DJK about, he said he was looking for a Henry J. Gasser. I had one and I was willing to give it to him. He passed my info on to Graham Heaps and he got a hold of me and I traded him that for this. I have a bunch of these already. I wasn't looking for anything crazy, you know what I mean? But why not have a couple more C210s? It's a gorgeous casting and I really like the deco on it too. It's just plain, but it looks nice. It looks nice. Now, we got more Boulevard cars. We got the Honda Civic EG. Now, these ones, people were going pretty crazy about when they came out, and I was lucky enough to go a couple towns away, actually like a couple hours away, and find a bunch. How many did I find? I found a bunch. And I actually have one open as well. I know a bunch of my buddies wanted them. I wanted a bunch of them. It's a fantastic casting. And I never found the yellow one in store. I found the Hello Kitty one in store. Right there, actually. But I never found the yellow one in store. I got it in a trade from a buddy, I think. Somewhere it's around here. Then we got this one, which people were going absolutely bonkers for, which I don't know why. I mean, it is a really cool looking casting, and it is very well done. I like how it says Lou Runner on the license plate, because this is Jimmy Lou's car, his actual personal car. But yeah, it's a really nice casting, and I love that they have the Toyota license back, because the stuff they've been coming out with have been fantastic lately. Then we got a custom 93 Nissan hardbody. Like that, in black. It's very, very low. It basically scrapes just rolling regular, which I think is awesome. Like, barely scraping, or barely above the ground on that one. It's a really cool casting. I love the prior release of that one, like the wicked 90s, like old school cup looking deco. And then we have this one too. This is the, my God, I'm blanking. Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. Really, really well done. This is a new tooling of an old casting that they had. But I really like that. The Mercedes-Benz castings they've been coming out with lately have been really, really, really good. Oh, God. Sorry for that noise. That was terrible. I'm going to get right into this one. This is obviously the BRE Datsun set. I bought these at the same time I found those other Boulevard cars. I got super lucky. I got this one. I left the Moon Eyes set. So I grabbed the Brie set and I grabbed the Porsche set. Because obviously I'm a diehard diecast Porsche collector. But I just love the Valvoline one in there. I think it looks so good. I'm going to pop that open here in a second after I show you guys these. But of course I had to get doubles, man. Like, why wouldn't I get doubles? But yeah, super pumped to actually have an 85 in my collection now, which is cool. And a 46. Add them to my Brie collection. I have a few cars. Not a few. I mean, I have that Team Transport that came out a couple years ago, but maybe a couple other ones. But yeah, really, really cool release. Obviously, it was going to be super duper hard to find. And I'm glad I found them when I did, because obviously there's a major shortage going on for Hot Wheels and nobody's finding anything anywhere. So I was super pumped to find these when I did. Just pop those back in there from the time. I'm going to rip this open too. Might as well, right? You guys have seen this Advan one. I don't think there's any difference from this release than there was on the, I believe it was Team Transport, right? But yeah, it is a really nice looking release, but it's a repeat. This one, on the other hand, is not a repeat. And it looks really, really good. I love the mismatched color wheels in the back. The bronze wheel with the chrome lip. Details on there. A little paint fleck there on there. Something weird going on. It's like raised. But yeah, no, it looks really, really nice. I really like that. I really, really like that. And I'm glad I opened it for sure. That is a really, really nice looking model. Details obviously all around, like the premium Hot Wheels do lately. That's fantastic. That looks really, really good. The Moon Eyes one was okay, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, it's not something that I'm going to spend an extra $12 on. I could have bought the whole set, but I'd rather buy an extra Datsun, you know what I mean? This one is another one I'm going to crack open. This is the Volkswagen IDR and the Aerolift Team Transport. I really like how the colors pop on this one. I just think it was a really cool looking release. I didn't buy the IDR release that came out in that Hill Climbers release, just because I didn't think it was that cool of a casting. I don't know, maybe it was just kind of boring looking to me. But this, I saw this on the pegs and I was like, wow, that just pops. And it does. It just looks really, really good. I like the black. And it just looks nice, man. And I love the details on the car too. Wow, that's like really, really nice details on here. As you guys can see, it's got a bunch of logos on there. Got Bridgestone, Castrol logos. Focus for me, please. But yeah, it is a really, really good looking release. That might be one of my favorite looking Team Transport sets. That just looks really, really good. I dig that a lot. I really, really like that. I don't know what it is, but I really like it a lot. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep rolling with the Hot Wheels here. I'm not going to open this one, but I'm going to take it out of the protector pack so we can look at it a little bit better. I've been considering cracking it, but it's tough. It's going to be tough for me. This is the 72 Skyline HT 2000 GTR from the recent RLC Club release. I was lucky to grab one. The number's nothing fantastic, nothing to write home about, 26,000. But just a really good looking release. You have obviously the detailed motor on the inside there. I love the chrome. I love the Japanese plate. Just everything about it is just awesome. It is a fantastic release. I'm super glad I was able to snag it. Really looking forward to the RLC R34 that has like the Nismo deco on it. That's also chrome. I'm going to go for that one too, because it's going to be a nice pair with this one for sure. For sure. And to keep it with Nissan for a moment here, actually, keep it in the Japanese family, I should say, Nissan Datsun. We have the custom 72 Datsun 240Z in that beautiful gold. Beautiful, beautiful gold. I've actually never even taken the plastic cover off of this one yet. I don't know if I'm gonna, because it might be kind of a pain to get it back on with the hood open like that. But look at those details, man. This is a fantastic model. I love this one. Obviously, it's been out for a while. I've had it here for a while, but I haven't talked about it. Just been busy. You know how life gets. But that's wonderful, man. That is an absolutely gorgeous model. Oof. I love that one. And this one I didn't think I was going to like as much as I did. But man, I tell you what, this one is cool. I've had this one open. I've been messing with the suspension on it and stuff because you gotta. It's a lowrider. But check that out. This is the snow release or the holiday release, I should say, of the 64 Impala lowrider. Obviously, fantastic details on this. It's called the Snowman. Got snowflakes all around it there, and the blue paint is really, really gorgeous on this too. You have all those pinstripe decos and all that stuff. And obviously, this has the movable suspension, just like the pink one does. Getting it down in the back's kind of hard sometimes, but yeah, movable suspension. Really, really cool release. I normally don't open up my RLC cars and mess with them like this, but I mean, when it's got movable parts that are this cool, I mean, you kind of have to, right? I mean, like, that's just super cool. You can obviously put it in like whatever positions you want to leave it in, and it'll stay there. It'll stay just like that, which is super cool. I leave it on display like that, and I have like a mirrored base that I'll put it on. Not the one that it comes with, because the one that it comes with is kind of corny. Kind of cheap looking. It's like an actual like mirror type base that I have underneath. But yeah, no, it was a cool release. I liked it more than I thought I would when I picked it up. I kind of considered trading it for the pink one, because the Rosen one Impala is gorgeous. And I was very, very sad when I couldn't get that one. I tried, and I lost out to it in the waiting room, which a lot of people seem to do that kind of stuff. And it's just such a bummer. I was super bummed about that. Then we got one more. Actually, another premium floating around here. This is the Matchbox Golf. The Matchbox Collector's Golf dairy delivery. Not dairy delivery. It's the milk truck. The Divco milk truck. Yeah, kind of neat. This is one of the only newer cars I've seen in the pegs lately. So I was like, well, I'm going to grab it. Like how the back opens up. It might be kind of cool to do a custom on and actually maybe do some more details on it. I don't know. It's kind of neat. I like the golf stuff. A lot of people do. A little shout out to my mom, real quick, because these were just sitting here. It's a couple Christmas gifts I got for my mom, a bunch of other things, because she spoils me, and I appreciate it. But yeah, this is super cool. I've actually never seen this Zamax set in store. This stuff came out a handful of years ago, 2018-ish or so. But yeah, this was, I believe, like around the year I started collecting. It was the 50th anniversary, but kind of neat. And then an extra charger. It's a really fantastic wheel donor, so I was pumped about that. And now we're going to get on to the other premium diecast stuff. Sorry, I had to bend down. I dropped something. The stuff that's not Hot Wheels, not Matchbox. We have Greenlight, Auto World, Johnny Lightning stuff. We're going to start off with some Auto World castings right here. We've got the Auto World Jeep, not the JK anymore. It's the Auto World Wrangler. It's the lifted one. It looks really good in this black. I love the big chonky tires on there with the small wheel. I like that a lot. Detailed roof rack, lights, all that fun stuff. The hood opens on it too, which is cool. Most Auto World castings do. Some small details in there. But yeah, that is a really good looking casting. And then I like this one too. Obviously, everyone likes the square bodies, but this one just kind of stuck out to me because the colors really popped on it. I like the white with the red interior and the red roof. Wheels, all that fun stuff. Obviously, hood and tailgate open on this. I'm not going to mess with the tailgate because the tailgate's kind of... They seem to mess up on those ones a little bit. Then we got one green light here. This one's kind of special, though, because it's my first greenie. This is my first greenie I've ever found in store, guys. I thought that was kind of neat. Obviously, the Thunder Chicken's normally a yellow truck. You guys have probably seen it in your targets. But yeah, super cool. I was very excited to find my first greenie. It's actually up for trade. There's a local collector, Andrew, who goes for this kind of stuff. So I'm going to trade it to him for some stuff. He's taking care of me. He's given me a bunch of premiums. He's a good guy. Then we're going to get into the Johnny Lightnings. We've got a couple open ones first. I don't normally collect the zingers, but I thought this was super neat. It just looked really cool. I like the woody on the wood paneling along the side of it. I like wagons, obviously. And I thought maybe it would be cool to turn this into a gasser. Champion DJK was talking about it, and I was like, you know what, man? You might be right. Maybe it would be a good idea to go pick one of these up. Because it is... Come on, focus for me. Because it is a really cool release. Most definitely. Driftwood. Surf Rat on the plate. It's just a cool release. I really like the color, like the aqua color too. This is a new release. He actually, Champion DJK again, shouting him out again. He talked about this in one of his most recent videos too. I was lucky enough to find this on the pegs recently, and I snagged it because I really like the top casting. The bottom one could do with some work. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that like wheel gap in there. Holy smokes! But I looked at the bottom of this. This is 1999 Playing Mantis. So that was like an old Johnny Lightning casting back when Playing Mantis owned them, which was a long time ago. Like a long time ago. But yeah, I thought that was a cool release. I really dig that RX-7 too. Now we got a little bit more premium Johnny Lightnings, as in white Lightnings. This one I found a long time ago. It was actually just in my pile here, and I didn't mean to actually feature it in the video, but here it is. Yeah, it's a 1976 Dodge Aspen White Lightning from the Demolition Derby series. Kind of cool. Definitely, obviously, a standout White Lightning. When you see it, you can definitely tell. Here's another one. Obviously, completely white. I found this one in Target like a day or two after I found that greenie, so I got pretty lucky that week. Been pretty slow for me with Super Treasure Hunts, really, but, I mean, I've been getting lucky with other diecast brands, which I guess is a good thing. Good for trade bait, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not into the White Lightnings and stuff like that, but I mean, they're cool to find. I mean, any chase is cool to find, you know what I mean? Oh, here's another open chase. Or not a chase, I'm sorry. This is not a White Lightning. That is just the white Pontiac Trans Am. Just a nice looking release by Johnny Lightning. Actually, this is also an older casting. It was featured back in the day with different wheels on it. I don't remember what the line was called, but... Oh, I didn't notice it said Strike. I kind of like that on the back. That's a cool looking plate. I like when they put plates on diecast cars. It gives it a little bit more, I don't know, makes it seem a little bit more real. And then we got a couple more White Lightnings here. These ones are a little bit harder to find. The white base, and it says White Lightning there on the tires. I don't know if it's, yeah, there you go. It's just focus there. The original White Lightning is what it says on the tires there, which is kind of cool. I found both of these on Black Friday, actually. So that was a while ago. But like I said, it's been a while since I made some videos. But yeah, I found both of these at the same spot. I believe it was Walmart on Black Friday. So that was kind of cool. So there's 4 White Lightnings and a greenie that I found pretty recently. And then I had the one super that I put in my last video. And this is another release that was pretty cool by Maisto. I don't know why, but like some of their stuff that comes out, I mean, I do know why, because it's just cool looking. But this one just stuck out to me a little bit. I really liked the Mustang. I bought the prior release that had a little bit more of a tubbed out Mustang. I don't remember what exactly it looked like. It was definitely green, but I think it came with a hauler, or maybe it came with a trailer on it, I think is what it came with. But this one is pretty sweet. I like the Air Force style deco on it and stuff. I just thought it was a cool release, so I picked it up. I picked another one up for my buddy Kenny too, because he's into the Stangs. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for today's video as far as showing you guys stuff. Some definitely pretty cool releases from Hot Wheels lately as far as the RLC goes and their premium releases. I mean, Hot Wheels Premium is definitely my favorite line, I would say. But creeping up slowly is Mini GT. I've bought, I think, 4, maybe 5 of their castings so far. And the details on them are phenomenal. And their decos and the model, like the actual castings that they make are really, really, really well done. But I'm going to get that. I think I'm going to put those in the next video. I might do a little short video about those ones that I have because I just really, really like them a lot. But I hope you guys liked today's video, just talking about some premium stuff that I found lately, some chases, some RLC stuff that I've ordered, and a couple premiums. But yeah, if you liked the video, make sure you leave a comment and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button if you actually did like it. I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys would like to check out my Instagram, I'd like that too. Links down in the description for that. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.